permits are my passion. Hi guys, my name is Lay and I am the operations coordinator here at Jordan. So how do you know if you need a permit? Depending on where you live. For example, if you live in a big city like Lancaster City, definitely going to need a permit. If you live in somewhere like Warwick Township or maybe Manheim, Elizabethtown, still feel free to give a call to your township or your borough. Depending on the city, borough, township that's required, prices can change, prices can vary. For example, the city of Lancaster, their permits are roughly around $75 compared to the city of Harrisburg, which could vary from $100 to over $300. For commercial projects, every commercial project needs a permit. Permits can go from $800 up to $1,500. You can apply for the permit or we can, completely up to you. When we do it, it's just a little easier, just because we do it a little more often. But you can feel free to call your borough, call your township, call the city, and apply yourself. It's important to fill out a permit application as soon as possible because this could stop your project from happening sooner than what you want. We definitely try to get your project going as soon as possible, but if the permit doesn't get back in time or if we put the application in later than expected, then it's going to push back your project. And obviously we want to get it done as soon as possible. Permits are not automatically included in the quote. If you do want the permit in the quote, definitely feel free to talk to your sales rep. They can look into the city that it's at and then put a price in there for you. And that lets me know as a coordinator to definitely apply for that permit so that we can get your project going. If you received the permit because you applied for the permit, definitely make sure that we have a copy of the permit as well as put one out the outside of your window, door, just so that if anyone drives by, they can definitely see it. If we apply for it, we'll also make sure that you get a copy as well as your sales rep will put one on the outside of your door. If you don't get a permit, we can get fined. And then all things go bad, you won't get your project. If you don't get a permit, we can get fined for it as well as they can stop the project until we get a permit, and then we'll be able to continue the project. If you have any more questions about permit application process, fees, etc., feel free to give us a call over here at Jordan Roofing.